Hello, this is Firas. Today is the 14th of December the 14th, 2018, and it is 9:29 a.m. 30 minutes to 10 a.m. Um, we are going to do sales. We are going to do some calls. Uh, the reason that we are going to do this, one is to clear the pain that the sales agent have when he or she calling people. Now, even with dialogue way of communication, okay, we can solve that. And but if the people that we call them are expecting the call, or if the people we are calling them do know uh, a third person, like here's this third person that recommended our services to you, and he did requested that we call you. Right. Okay, now we are talking with you. This is the reason why we did call you. Now there's more than one approach to operate from sales culture. There is the introductionary letter, or introductionary, I don't know, introduction letter to sell a call. Then we call people. Like for example, I will write on the letter that I will call you at 9:35 a.m. I will pick my phone. I will call them at 9:35 a.m. Then I will this like also I have a script for that to continue with an appointment if what I sell is through a meeting, something that I would like. We need a meeting now for making for providing the solution, or maybe making the decision. Like here's these two are for the making the decision part, and we are for the solution part. So what we are going to do is the sales agent pain. This is the pain for the sales agent. We are going to do page. I'm going to copy paste this thing here. Yep. So, am I happy to do this? Like I will fire myself. Like if you said, here's a seven-figure sales agent, and he's making these sounds like like come on, what? Well, listen, it's been a while, and there is no today is a Friday. It's been a while doing this sales, and there is no sales. Well, just a second, I will tell you why. Selling website updates and support for website designer. You know. So this one decided that he's going to sell website updates and support for the website designers in Reno, Nevada and Elko, Nevada, and he doesn't like it. Like he said that, okay, I'm in a situation that I don't make sales. like um like it's logical if it is you are going for a contribution. For example, here's Microsoft, and they are selling this training for website designers. Here's this academy, and they are selling this training for website designer. This will be logical. Like I'm going to sell them this plugin. Well, that will be logical. Okay, now a little bit here, like let's be honest. We have a mobilized solution here. It's not mine, but it's a solution that we really have. But it doesn't mean to the point that we are going for any contribution. Like to the point here that there is a contribution and should be done. That contribution is even themes, or you have a system as Windows application, or you have a web application, and that level of thinking is bunker thinker. This is a bunker, like there is usually an island thinker. A bunker thinker, that will be a host, that will be a host provider. He's a banker, he or she are bunker thinker. Why? Just watch what they do, and like the business environment, unbelievable. It's funny for me that they do that. No, the timing is what I did here. Friday, December, like 1951. 1951. No, this is not 1951. This is come on, yeah, edit it. It's not 1951. This is 1935 a.m. Okay. The funny part for me is what I was talking about. Yeah, here's somebody who's going to sell distinct IDs, service, website, host, and domain, and like folders. Okay. They want to oceans. They went to bunkers part. Good. Now let's imagine that the client, okay, I have a bunker also. I'm somebody who is the .com millionaire. I have a bunker. You have a bunker, and I have a bunker. Nuclear bunker. You have a hydrogen bunker. Okay, I have like nuclear level. Okay, you will survive, I will survive, but people will not survive. Now, if I'm going to continue as a business, I will start to count people, and you will start to count people. Okay, as a host business, and me as website designer, looking to this situation and looking for constructive thinkers. Okay, from the one who did survive. This is 1% of the world. Why the bunker? We can sell vegetables. Like now we are going to sell vegetables within this bunker because it's clean. Anyway, let's get to first call. Let's see the pain that we have for today, and that will be okay, let me have something here. Okay, so our contribution here, somebody who is a sales agent, and he is selling this will be page 27, I believe, and the same date here. Let me have the date. Good. Okay, page 27, focus. Okay, and today is 14th December, Friday, and core result. Okay, to the point. We are, come on, Reno. Here's Reno. I need Reno, Nevada. Here's Reno, Nevada. Let me have this here. Okay, to the point. We have no contribution. We didn't build a system. We are using some system called Mobilize 4. This is a Windows application system. Microsoft can provide us with Visual Studio. PHP can provide us with, like, NetBeans. Here's some. Where's NetBeans? I did it downloaded NetBeans can provide us with NetBeans integration development environment, I think. Improvement, I don't know. Integration, I don't know. IDE, I forget the term. Okay, so we have three options here, like Windows application as Mobilize, Windows application as Microsoft Solution, Visual Studio, Adobe Program, C#, VB, like this, and G#, and C++, .NET CLR. So this is the programming languages that I know. I don't know what update that been since 2008 to 2010. Okay, like 4 years. Good, but I do prefer for web development, but I do prefer PHP because I can intercept anywhere. Like this will be dynamic. This will be dynamic with PHP, by a little bit with Microsoft, like listen, this will be dynamic, they will do this magic, and I have to go for a trainer, and I will ask him like how to do this dynamic, and he will do some magic thing, some ghost will appear, and he will request him to do this. Like, listen, I don't want. No, no, no. Can I go to PHP? PHP class. Oh boy, you know, Microsoft is a little bit like they have framework. You see, when you have a framework and you want to change something, like a programmer, like I don't know, I'm a programmer. Good, good. PHP, I don't have to handle the framework, but like, okay, this is a framework thing. Why is a framework? Well, do you see a tree? Like, also you want me to go in vegetables businesses, and why would I see a tree? Well, look to a tree, we call that tree thing, we call it a framework. Like, look to another tree. This was orange tree, this was olive tree, this was apple tree. Okay, the idea that you call this a tree, a tree, well, this means that you have a framework. Like, you did understand what is a framework. That's why you did call it a tree. Look again, but you will see this is an apple tree, you will see this is orange tree, and you will see this olive tree. Good. There's something that did make you call it as olive. You did call it as that. You did call it as that. Good. We don't have that for Microsoft. We have framework point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4. Well, it's do the same thing. Okay. It's still, you can build web application, mobile application, Windows application, XML web services. You can do these things. Okay. But we, as like Microsoft developers, we did help you a little bit. Okay, for example, this used to be written, now just a drag and a drop. We are going for drag and drop culture. Okay, so I want to update that. Like, that will be a framework. You should be on the framework part. Like, okay, I want to update it. Now this should be an open source. Like, we did provided you this thing as open source thing. If I decided, yeah, like, you should be on open, like, you should be one of our teams. No, I will, like, this thing will make, like, this is Microsoft product. People will not pay for it, like what you imagine. Why? Because there's PHP now, there's Linux now, there's SQL, like MySQL, and no, and there's a lot of other solution more than, like, okay, come on. Come on, don't be mean. Well, this is the market anyway. Okay, now let's find a customer here, selling them website updates and support for website designer. This will be static website, a little bit dynamic. Okay, this will, like, a little bit dynamic PHP, I think. Okay, I can go with PHP, I can go with other things. Good. But the idea here, we have a product with a contribution. Good. And whether this is good or bad, whether this is good, the selling part is good or bad, it doesn't mean that I'm going to do well, that I'm doing the right thing. Doing things right here, and this thing is going very well for me, I'm doing sales, it don't mean that I'm doing very well. No, like, no, I have no contribution here. I'm just providing a product here. Who's providing the contribution? These people here, Microsoft, are providing the contribution, not me. Okay, so how to be, you have to build something. Okay, like, I have to build something, team up with some good programmers, and team up with some really good team, from distribution channel to physical and financial, to distribute to the product itself, to the update, to the 2 years update, to the 2 years improvement. Okay, Yeah, and at that point, like, you have access to the mission and create what you want to create. This is a legal product, this is a corporation. Well, your opinion really matter. And the framework part, content of a story about Microsoft. Now your framework part thing. Let me see. Let's see something from your side. At that point, tell me that Microsoft shouldn't have this price tagged as this, or should it? At that point, I understand that you are somebody with a contribution. Okay, uh, free or paid, that is your decision. Culture or a service, that is your decision. Culture or a product, that is your decision at that point. Okay, now let's see the pain. Let me change the time here. 19:45, 9:45 a.m. Okay. Okay, we are going to do some calls. Come on, where's my lighter? This should light. Boy, I lost my lighter somewhere. Isn't. Good. Now let's do some calls. I will pick the place. Here's the place. Google Map. I did pick Reno City. Okay. I'm going for the next. Like, let me see what they have. I did see these websites. Reno Tex. I did see these websites. I did study it. Here's another page. Meta task, the factory, amazing, best, blah 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 blah. None of these people are doing push marketing. We did call this fellow here. I don't know why is that. Zach Marsh, Coley Consulting, Affinity, Promo Design, Group. Open this. Now to the point, we didn't see anybody with a contribution here. Like, okay, we are going to create a system. We did see 8 website designer in Elko, Nevada, and we did see around 31. Oh, this was an error. I did see this before. Okay, and no one with a contribution. How to do this better? How to do this internet world better? How to do this digital page better? How to do that? Cute, blah blah blah. Northern Tahoe, Maddock Design, website design, blah blah blah. Global Studios, Newcomer, Clever Prosperity, Zach, Coley, Affinity, and Bobfish. Next one. This is the I did see that custom website design for less. Let me see this. Custom website design for less. Show you here. Boy, do you remember this? Boy, this is like, I didn't see this tool being used like it's 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002, 3 and 4. The internet tools that your business need to succeed. Inquiry form, name and email and phone and zip code and listing and also there's a query. You know why? Basic website starting at $4.95. I don't think this person is aware of the host. Like, here's the host, you didn't add it, and you are not aware what is the host can provide. SSL certificate included. Go away, man. Basic search engine, basic website. Now the deal, the facts. boy. Responsive design. I specialize in responsive. I. He's good, by the way. His animation is good. You see this? This is good. Like, do you see these moves like that he do? This is really, really, really good. He's good on JavaScript writing. Okay, come on, that was good. Boy, this person is good. This is handmade. Wow, this is bad. Fake invoice. Oh. Fake domain. Fake offers. Reminder domain SEO notice. Pay now. Fake offers. What is the value that you provide? Pre-deployment proofing. Ah, boy. Inquiry. Email me. Advanced features. Video background is an advanced feature. Like, yes, like this person, when he did type these words, the idea video were like HTML, I don't know. Today we have HTML5 and a little bit video is like symbol. CDN bars is a little bit. Video background, like, oh boy, this is advanced. Glider panel, image rotator, this thing here. Boy, this one is good. This one is good. He's really, really good. This is handmade. Before and after. Oh boy. He's doing this. No, this is not before and after. He's really good in animation. Boy, you are really good. This one is really, really good. Boy, he's good. This is JavaScript. Oh boy, he's really good. Videos. Responsive videos. The size of the screen. Responsive maps. This one is good. Advanced navigation. Drop down menu. Why you are good. It's good in JavaScript. That's it. Let me pause a little bit here. Yeah. Let me pause. Okay, good. So this person here really, really, really amazing. Frequently asked question. What does the website cost? Why is a domain name? And why do I need one? Will I own my domain name? What is a hosting plan? What will cost to maintain my website? Why shouldn't I just use one of the free website design companies? Why? Cost? Well, it will cost you for more for your free website than it will have maintain a website for you. Wix.com, for example. He is aware of Wix.com. But man, Wix.com is really okay. Their free website is only free for well, after that you have to pay them like 12 or per year if you don't want their ads on your website. If you want a shopping cart, well, 1984, that's right. If you want to any technical, that cost goes up to 300. Your domain name is all included for a year. After that it's minimum of 15, 16. Remember that my.com. Do you know why I'm laughing? You have no idea why a website. Like if he know why a website, like he will hammer you with the idea why website, then he will go like, okay, let's go and hammer that. He is handing objection here, and he expect that I will go to and handle it, my objection. See? Well, these lines here you should teach it to some sales agent. Security, no. The free email companies, I don't want to listen to that. I don't be like, he's someone who wants, okay, I will handle my objection. Okay, like I did find the lead. This is what happened. I did pick the phone and I did call somebody. Okay, started to present. Okay, and he's listening. He started to provide some objection, and he said, listen, Wix.com. Oh, I like this version. I really like him. Like, why? Because you see this thing here? It's good. It's really good. Now let's see it on small. What is going to happen? Let me see it here as a mobile screen. What's going to happen? Oh, see it bigger, same size. He did maintain the border. Yeah, he did maintain. Yeah, it's good. This version is really good, by the way. Okay, now this one is really good on JavaScript. Really good, and he's really good on this. Like, why he should be on a new training. This one, like, if he should be on a new training. Good, and should create a system. This one, if he created a system, will be really good. Reseller services. You provide reseller services. I see that. Custom website for less. Start with custom website for less. Home and domain. Yeah, he's selling. Oh boy, email me privacy. He's selling host services. Yeah. Now, if you have no idea what he's doing, he said. That's what he said. He said, okay, I'm somebody who do websites. Okay, website is a folder, right? Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I started to build website and sell websites. Okay. At some point, you can see that, well, I'm the one who did develop this, or you are the one who did develop this. Okay. Well, that is a host company part. What bring us together? That will be a host company. Good. I will sell host companies services. Good. That's it. So I'm not going to start a hosting company. I did started a website company. Now you see that here. He's reselling this part. Good. Now usually the reseller will provide with this thing here. If he did started that by himself, secure server.net, secure server.net. Let me have this thing. I think he did started that, but he said reseller, welcome, please sign in to continue shopping or manage account. Sign in. Oh, secure.net. Let me find this. www.google.com. What is secure.net? Access your secure server.net, your wide domain account from an email. Okay, what is that? GoDaddy thing. I don't know. Your wildest domain. I'm SMTP. This is email part. I have no idea. But he's a reseller here. Oh, with yeah. Yep, this is why it's happening. Just get back here. Good. So the question, like this person here, here's this is present situation. Is looking for how to have more clients. More clients and grow the business. Grow the business. How to do that? How to do that? He did go for referral as a reseller here. Okay. Now this really like if you did see this, unbelievable. It's really good. It's really good. Oh, that's really good. Boy, it's really good. Anyway, I'm amazed by him. By like I did see websites, and I did see good website, but this person, he's really good. He's really good. Boy. Okay. Stop being amazed. Oh, now for the questions. Now for the question. Now here's the question. Custom website for less. Sorry. No, here. Okay. Is looking for more customers. Phone number. Link to share. Copy. Okay. I don't know if he's going to snap now on the phone or not. But how to improve it better? Here's the question. How to improve this better? How to communicate this number with his daily activity? If he's good at building the website and making animation, and okay, he have to be good at talking to people also. That will be sales skill, then marketing skills, then public relations skills, and talking to people. And that will be paper and a pen, not that thing. To the point that he reach a level of, okay, listen, this website is a help for me. I want name and email and phone. I'm looking for data. Okay, let's do some pull marketing. Just more and more pull marketing. Then we will go to the push marketing. Okay. Protect technology keeps you safe online. Click on the icon to find out more. Okay. Oh, this is for the JavaScript that he did. About the JavaScript that he did. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, let me get back here. Update. Well, yes, I will update it for one reason. Yes, for generating leads. That was why. Yes. Support. Yes. Okay, now let me show you why. I will go with yes. Okay, why website? It's about contact us. You see the inquiry form here? Okay, sales agents really care about this phone number. That's it. This business will grow. Now this marketing tool, which is a website, did its job. This phone number here, expecting a call from this number. Done. Okay. So, amazing website, amazing JavaScript ability, integrity on generated lead. Yes. This is the lead here. Inquiry form. Is this page shareable by people? No. Videos, well, I don't know. Boy, man, this person is good. I hope he's teaching JavaScript to generate some leads, or somebody recommend his services. YouTube, they did offer YouTube to see it, to click it, but I didn't click it. How to make a custom clothing line. Custom website vs templates. No, nothing. Okay, nothing. So, no. Webinars, no. He should do some webinars. He's good on that. Answer question on a forum. Ask. Okay. Come on, ask. Custom website for less. Affordable small business website. You do it for $600 or $500. I don't know. Under construction. This one for less. He did change the form. Under construction, he's doing something new. We are working on a new site. Please email or call. Cheap way, blah blah blah. No. Daily new web pages. I think maybe they they are building a new website. I have no idea, but no, no. There is social. No, there is no social bar. Your book, no. Okay, call result. Let me call him and see if he is open to looking at any possible hidden gaps in his marketing virtual page that might be causing him to lose some sales. What did it say? Okay, 7638 and call. It's a fax. It's a 348 7638. Disconnected. No longer on service. Number no longer on service. Next call. Second call. Pulse Web Solution. Why is Pulse Web Solution? Pulse Web Professional Web Design. Professional. No. Where's the call number? I see this one before. Did I see this one? No. He's telling me about him. See that? Schedule a free consultation. Email, work, phone, company, describe your business needs in as much detail as what it is about. It's not. He's assuming that, like, yeah. Apollo practice management. Cloud-based practice management system delivering seamless productivity to BTS complete. The president Apollo is being chosen by increasing number of BT Crossland, United States. Success stories. Success stories. Success stories. Custom gray blat blue seating for project start stable blah showing blah 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 with a unique online share design for casino to custom share. Okay, here it use a gallery for scenario safety app or your safety app used by our senior. Everything from animal transportation to writing funds and business consulting, responsive website, web application, e-commerce, phone app development, online marketing. Some of our clients, Emerson, Ava, Intel, Bookworks, blah 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 blah, customer reviews. Solution showcase. Get the networking for you. Web design, customer software, SaaS system, mobile apps, online promotion, blah blah blah. Request a call to free number, this number 1997 2018. And he's still operating like this person here operates from what? See, I don't have plus Walls Solution is a professional web design company delivering web success since 1997. As a full service agency, we create responsive website, custom business automation softwares, mobile applications, e-commerce enabled system, and online promotion strategies. Blah 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 blah. Clear bait. See, the idea of something called how what you do helps other people. Now describe what you do as how what you do helps other people. For example, I will tell you that I'm somebody who drink a cup of coffee. Okay, how what I do helps other people. Why? Like I'm drinking a cup of coffee. Okay, I am the one who's drinking the cup of coffee. It's not helping other people. Same story here. This one drinking his cup of coffee. This one here is drinking his cup of coffee. This one here is drinking his cup of coffee. Okay, these people here are drinking a cup of coffee. Is that a success story? Like you can drink a cup of coffee also. Is that what going on in virtuality? No. No. You are providing a system now let's click here and see verify that information. Okay. I don't like them, but I will make the call and let's see the ego that these people have. Let me show you that ego. Web Solution. Here's the phone number 415. Like that. What are you doing in Reno? I don't like you. Yeah, 415. Like this is the address that we have. Come on. Okay, I don't like them, and yeah, you see, I don't see that feeling here. I don't like them. Okay, like success stories, and he's communicating with me as somebody who's like, this is my pain. Okay, and he's telling me about this one, find parts, buy a room. Okay, it doesn't mean that this person here, like here's Microsoft, we did help Microsoft, we did help Oracle, we did help SQL team, we did help PHP team. Okay, you are going to help me. Okay, but in common, like Microsoft, they drink cup of coffee, we deliver them these cup of coffees daily morning. Now Oracle, they drink cup of coffee, we deliver this cup of coffee for them. Okay, like I will tell you about them, how they did have this pain, and how my coffee is really good for them. Okay, and I will tell you about another company, and about another and how a cup of coffee was a help for them. Okay, like okay, now I'm thinking, well, okay, what is going to happen at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. like 20, like we might need a cup of coffee, like we might need a cup of coffee. Okay, tell me more. He will ask me a background question like, how you start your day? Well, I don't know, I started with checklist. I do take a bath, I do write my checklist, or I do my to-do list in my mind. These days I have it as a habit. I put the headset above my head and I start talking. Whether it's a video for creating a website or a call, I do that. You might need a cup of coffee. I might need a cup of coffee. I do drink a cup of coffee, to be honest with you. Okay, let's deliver that to you. Okay, I would be interested to find more about what you do. I don't know. I'm just mumbling here, but I'm trying to update. What do you think? No, this is a good website. No, but he's trying to. Yeah, he did put himself here as a website designer, and here now he's telling me about his systems. See that? He's telling me about systems that he did. Okay, and I have to relate with that, and I have to feel that feeling that I don't know who I am now. Like, oh, am I Danko thing? Am I? Well, I'm not. I'm not this bar here. Okay, he's not communicating the pain. Okay, and it's about my ideas, access team thing, job clarity, 360-degree enabled continuous feedback, and project profitability tracking, all in a single integrated suite, makes as a team a world leader in effective employee evaluation. I like him. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Well, I believe like. Well, yeah, but I hope that here's the integrity on that. Like, let me see the integrity on that part. Name, email, city, town, state, country, phone, requirements. Oh, and he did type it here again. Oh, fact file, our community, blah 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 blah. Presenting. Web development code questionnaire. Oh, these are the IT. The IT, come on, man. Where's your sales? Let. If this was the sales team, oh, things in a plain English. See, and explain things in a plain English. Oh boy, that is too much for me, man. Ah boy, is this integrity in generated lead? I would say yes, but who would fill this? Like name and email, city, town, state, and just to be honest, this one did appear in the list like 2020, and on the next 20 list, these people did appear, and now he's telling me about this information. You see, Google already did push my ego to that level. Okay, I'm somebody here. If you did notice, I'm somebody here writing a book and talking to people. Like I'm sales and talking to people. And I do describe myself as a good sales agent. Okay, I don't make now a decision. I don't make now a decision about each website that I do visit. Like this website I did visit it, and I decided that you are not qualified enough to do that. Like you are not qualified enough to do a website a little bit. And here in the integrity level, I will say yes, but so long form is I will say no. Videos, let's find your videos. Like I don't know, Buzz Web Solution here, Web Buzz Solution, PVT, documentary, lot of video, brand impact, Buzz Web Solutions. I don't know, Rob Buzz Solutions, design 1990. Yeah, this one. Pulse Solutions. Why is this? Revenge. Get cool, hit below. Now let me have this again here. Can I see channel now? Please. You have 16 videos. 16 videos. I don't know about the webinars part, but let me see some videos here. Edit order, login and dashboard. They did. Okay. These people are like what you are looking at. These people are assets. This might be asset for PHP. This might be asset for Microsoft. Might be asset for that company. Asset for this is a client for other people mission, like Microsoft mission, like Oracle mission, like SQL mission. Okay, this is an asset. This team is asset for them. The company, complete company, is an asset for them. And how they did created that? They did created that with training books, and they did created a technology. Like you did, I do describe Microsoft as technology. I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying here's human being mind, and they can create something too, right? Good. So this is why they are in IT, right? Right. It doesn't mean that they have to continue as good students. At some point they will become the teacher here. Good. In the professional world, these people can become the teachers. They can look to be one of the top in the industry. They can do that. They can read Napoleon Hill's book, and if they have that thing inside them, they can do it. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to say. No. Answer question on forum. Come on, no. Daily new web pages, no. Daily new social post, I believe, no. Like new book, no. If you don't believe me, let's find about that. Where's the website? This was like 6 years ago. They did executed a marketing plan 6 years ago. His marketing plan did stop 6 years ago. That's it. 6 years communication did stop. What do you think? Where's their marketing team? I don't know. Six years ago, their communication level have been down there. Bulk solution, blah blah blah. Here's bulk solution thing. Web design, programming. He have 1964 likes. 5 talking about it. 5 talking about like. Okay, let's find this. Company in Delhi. From India, Pakistan. Oh, I was heavy on them. 11 December. Like there's something new. I said no. These people are from India. From Pakistan. I don't know. Well, I would say yes. 916 likes for the presentation. Let's be honest. 965. Like this should feel better, right? 965 likes on sales presentation. This is me. I don't know, man. Oh boy. See, I can't handle it anymore, man. I like just a second, please. Give me just a break a little bit, please. Yeah. Sorry for that. And okay, now we did stop on this business. These people are pure production, and when you describe somebody as a pure production, like they are in solutions. They have clients. Like, I'm not saying these people doesn't have clients. I'm saying these people have clients, but their communication part. If you did see the communication part, if you did see like the pain that they are solving, like can you recognize the pain here? Like, what do you solve here? What's the pain that you solve? Well, any pain. I do solve any pain here. Like, we don't solve any pain. Like, okay, I'm somebody who's solving any pain. I do provide solutions. We don't do that. I can't solve anything. Like with IT. Like, no. How? Well, there's something I can help you with. There's something I can't help you with. There's something I can digitize it. Something I can't digitize it. And that should be clear to me. Handing my expectation from the beginning. Okay, like, listen, there's something I can help you with. There's something I can't help you with. Where's that? Well, here's somebody who wants a system, and that system is about give me an example. Like, I want to be like Amazon. I want to be the one who, like, you see Amazon, I want to build a website like it. Like, at that point I will be polite, and I would say, why not? And he will say, okay, you are going to help me to do that. I will say, no. Why? Like, if I did build Amazon for myself, do you think I would share it with you? Do you think I would sell it to you, like, for $2,000, 20, 25? He will say no. And do you think I'm the one who's going to help you with that? He will say no. And I will say, yeah, at some point, there's things I can't help you with it. Okay, let's get back to Microsoft. Here's somebody saying, okay, I want to build Microsoft system. Same like Microsoft. I will say, okay. And he will say, I want you to help me with that. I will say, no. And he will say, why? I will say, what do you think if I do own Microsoft, I will sell it to you for $25,000, $100,000, $1 million? He will say, no. What do you think now? There's some things that I can't help you with. If somebody saying, okay, I want you to help me with Alibaba.com, I will say, sure, why not? So, why I mean, the idea that you did give me some success stories here, like there's something called a clear pain, okay? I don't know. Like we did this thing, we did build it. Come on, like give us a break here. Like we did, yes, you did created a product for like just one time. Like this one is a professional production, and he did created this product. Okay, now is this a product an asset or a product? Well, it's just a product. This is a custom solution for this view. Okay, it's not an asset. But if you did ask Microsoft here, is this an asset for you? They will say yes. I will not gonna give you the source code. No way. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. The idea that my team is an asset, for example, for Microsoft, okay, I have to operate from that corner. Like, okay, I'm asset to Microsoft. I do follow their mission. I don't have access on the workflow, on the framework. I don't have access on the mission. I don't have access on a community work. I don't have access on the source code for them. I don't have access on a distribution, a new distribution. Okay, and I'm going to build a solution for, like, here's a standard solution, here's a professional solution, and here's a custom solution. If I did follow Microsoft, I will go with the custom solution over and over and over and over and over and over again. Someone will say, listen, you have the source code, you did build the system, and I will say yes. Okay, I do have the source code, I did build the system, but it doesn't mean that everybody here is going for my system, because I did build it. It doesn't mean that. Why? Because I'm providing them with a system. Other people are providing accounts. Here somebody did provide an account culture or a culture. So, well, I'm selling them $20,000 product. Okay, and here they have the opportunity to account for $50 per month, or it's an open source. What do you think now? Who's going to win? The open source community or the one who did develop it? And the open source community do provide support. If you said, okay, we provide support, they provide support also. What do you think now? You did focus on the product, you did follow on the mission. Okay, so what to do? I should be focused on the communication. Where's the communication part? I will now relate you to some other people's success stories. No, this is I'm not gonna tell you to follow the follower. Okay, good. If somebody said, okay, listen, I do have this idea, this new idea, and I want you to help me with, I want to test it, I'll say yes, I'm a website designer, I can help you, I can build that thing, I can build the website. But don't tell me that I'm going to help you on disconnected part. Like if somebody saying, okay, let's do what the Chinese do. Are you real? And just to be aware, are going to do what Alibaba.com do and did, or what Amazon do and did. And like I will provide the contribution. I will provide 18 hours per day for 25,000 or $100,000. Do you know what I can do within 1 hour for more and more amount of money for 1 hour? that will be what we are talking about. Okay, now let's call these people here. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Why did I put my phone? Here's my phone. Okay, now this person here is solution. He provide web solution and mobile solution, and he provide custom solutions. um, I don't know, man. He did hammer me. He's already on the 60, like top 60 on the list. And the moment that I did enter this website, he did hammer me with other content of his stories. Okay, and he didn't ask me about my pay. He did show me what he can, like what about me. And now, and he did continue, and he said he did continue about himself. Here's the line that he do. This is about himself. I don't relate to anything here, and also here, and also here, and also here, presenting like presenting about me, like me as the company, or some success about the company. How about me? See that? Like let me relate. Like here's Google did have that respect. He said, okay, this person is a website designer. He's talking about me. I'm looking for website designer, you know. Okay, still it's about me. I'm looking for somebody helping me. And here I started to professional web design and development. Good, good. You have the how, and this is 20%. This is 20% of the story. Okay, but the 80%, which is me, not available. Okay, here is gray blight, reduced seating, exclusive, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm like now. I don't know. Is this a training? I'm really sorry. These are like 2 calls and done for today. It's been yep, it's been 1 hour. Let me call him. Let me call him. No, I hate to call you on the toll-free number. I'll call 415-800-3856. Okay, now let me give a professional opinion. Social media shit, blah blah blah, not shareable. So this page is not shareable, not clear vein, and not clear call to action. Request a code is a very big thing. Okay, he have a toll-free number, and he have okay, here's his sales matrix. This should be the features. Okay, his menu. Let me see his menu. Boy, a little bit. His menu is a little bit clean. Business consulting, web application. You provide business consulting. What did happen to CPA? What, like digitizing? This is the digitizing part. Okay, I don't know if like I have no idea. Like what you did notice is this: 1, 2, 3, right? 4, and I started to get angry. So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I started to get angry also. This thing did make me angry. He did use this to like to make me like to handle my negativity. Okay, this is 8. Let's start to like just a second. Here's the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here's the chair. So he did provided 8 ideas that he did solve, that this business did solve. Okay, and I have no idea about why a website. I have no idea about why a website. I did a click here, and he did hammer me with this thing. He did and this line, boy, why would I describe this? It's like he did hammer me. Why? I would describe that. He did use 7 and 8 raw motion. This is a raw motion. 7 and 8 promotions to handle my negativity. And he did provided me with success stories about the how. 20%. I'm the 80%. Why website? And he did have that here to himself. And if he did have it to himself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not shared, blah blah blah. And this is a website. Did you get the idea here? There's two types of website. There's a web solution and there's a website. There's the place, virtual place. Where's the one who didn't say that in the training to him? Call ended. He's busy. Come on. Take my call. Call ended. Okay, I did hammer him. Let me see the 877 number here. He should customer service me. Yeah. He deserved to customer service me. Okay, I will ask him what they do. 3848041. Let me call him. Pools, not bulls. Pools. Pools. I know, I will call 0. Oh, no sounds. Hi, this is Firas. I was calling to see if you would be open to looking at any possible hidden gaps in your marketing virtual place that might be really causing you to lose some new generated leads. If you are open to some new ideas, please give me a call back at 775-410-0544. 775-410-0544. If you are open to looking to some improvements to your virtual place. Have a great rest of the day and bye bye. Unbelievable, man. This is voicemail. Thank you very much for being a voicemail. Voicemail. Mail. I'm really angry. 7 and 8, and he did tell me this success story bar. 7 clients here and 8. And if he did that, like, if you didn't get why I'm angry, website designer Reno, I did reach 60. Now let's find him again. Ball's Web Solution, right? I did share his thing. I'd have him. I'd have him in door. No, share it. Share this thing. Okay. I did have him here. I did have him. Okay. Here's that. Let me get back a little bit here. Okay, let's find him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's 4. A decision maker will say, okay, let's find 4 solution provider and pick a one. Okay. Here's 2. These people here are doing pull marketing. Did we find him? No, not yet. Here's the third list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blah blah blah. I didn't find him yet. Let me find him. Where is he? Building blah 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 blah. I didn't find him. Where you are, man? See the 100? See the 100? This one, no. Where's he? Where you are? 5. Boy, where you are? No found, like. Yeah, let me search again. Let me find him, man. Where you are? Looking. Where you are? Here's the second list. No, not here. Head list. Pulse web solution. Here's he. Pulse web solution. Oh yeah, he did appear, but I didn't find him. So he appeared in the list as 41, 42, and 43. He have 16 videos. 6 years ago. 6 years ago. His contribution is not on communication. His contribution on production. 7 clients. And if you think that 7 clients did pay him, I don't know. So it was voicemail. Let me end this session at 10:50. Today is Friday, blah blah blah. When I did ended this session, start first shift, blah blah blah, end set shift. Okay. Let me have this line here. Come on, let me have this line. End sets at 10:50 a.m. Okay. Let me get this here out. This was unbelievable. 2 calls, and you can find what did happen with us. Okay. Now let's help the sales agent here to find something. Come on. I would type yes for generating leads. He's really good, really good at animation. Really good at animation. Yep. Let me find that. Sure. Today is a Friday. Yes, it's a Friday, right? Yeah, it's a Friday. And this is it for me. Thank you for watching. See you at the next video. Now to help the sales agent, here it is. That's it. Good. Now the idea here, this web design here is supposed to do that. It's supposed to educate. It's supposed to clear the idea very carefully. And who's the why a website? Well, this is why a website. Who's the one we are going to handle the list for? This is the sales agent. We are helping the sales agent. And why this is unlimited pages? We are helping pull marketing and push marketing. Where is the pull and push marketing is being done? Here's pull marketing, and also here is pull marketing thing. This is pull marketing. Okay, we did added reach here page 12. I didn't updated anything. Okay, now good, added reach page 27, and I do some more videos also. So this is what I'm doing with pull marketing part. Here's videos. I do webinars. I don't answer a question on a forum, but I do keep answering this question. Okay. So new social posts, this part here, and here's a new book thing. So that is a little bit what I'm doing. And there's 2 parts here for integrity on this have integrity, by the way. If you did look to my integrity part here, this have integrity since it's another system. This is an embedded system. I will trigger who you are, I will trigger what you do, I will trigger, like they do that. Okay. um they do that as a forum, but like um thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the day, and bye bye.